Let's talk about the power play for a second, and I guess it's
let's
still
not. Too sad.
It's a bit of an enigma, but Jessica, Michel Therrien must be getting a little testy when talking about the subject. What can you tell us?
I think it is that he doesn't really have any answers for when it comes to the power play, that we have seen glimpses that it's worked, but for the most part, it hasn't been a consistent factor throughout the years. And that's something that's unusual with the Montreal Canadiens because they've always been known for having a strong power play. But the number one thing that Michel Therrien has always said is that the power play isn't expected to score every single time, but it needs to be able to create momentum. And I don't think it's been able to create any momentum at all. So that's something that I don't think at this point in the season that they're going to solve going into the playoffs, that it's just something that they're going to have to work around, that their power play isn't threatening, and other teams might take advantage of that because they'll sit in the box for 2 minutes and might, injure another player, but it's no sweat off their back because most likely the Canadiens won't score on that.
That was quite an observation by the coach that it doesn't have to score every time. I think we're only asking for about 20%, maybe up over 20%. And, with the personnel they have on that power play, it should be a whole lot better. So what's it come down to? Yeah, the personnel is to blame somewhat. System is to blame somewhat. And the coach has to take blame there for such an abysmal power play, especially with the talent they have. We're talking about two of the best offensive defensemen in the league, in Markov and Subban, and Pacioretty as the shooter there. How can they not find a way to score goals?